Potential shift here. Trade like it's 2026, not 1996. Welcome. I hope you can make the shift. The central trading tension. What is it? There are two factors which drive a trade, two factors which produce an entry: prediction and process. All trades come from one or the other, optimally, both. And that is what I'm going to get to today because it's so important: how to find some sort of balance between the two. How to incorporate both into your trading so that you're not some prediction fiend, but you're not some process robot either. As a trader and as someone who's making these videos, I'm feeling a tug of war right now, really acutely between the two: prediction and process. And I guess that's a good thing because the trap here is clear. Prediction dominates most trading decisions. It is also 99% of trading media. And I find myself being pulled more toward making predictions lately, both in my trading and in my content.
Nobody, I don't care if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett, nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles.
Predictions are easy, they're rewarding. Everyone else is doing it. And it also seems like everybody wants to hear about it. That's not a bad thing, it's natural. But I have to remind you guys and myself one more time. Yes, you do need a certain amount of ability in predicting stocks and where they are headed. That alone is not enough to be a profitable trader. Ask yourself this: how much time and mental energy do you put toward predicting whether stocks will go up or down? Now, in comparison, how much mental energy do you put towards creating and revising a system to actually capitalize on those calls? There's probably a huge gulf between the two. I'm here making videos about it, and I'd say 75% of my mental energy goes towards thinking about whether a stock will go up or down. And it should probably be the other way around.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!
I'm not saying throw out prediction. Most of you, like me, have spent a lot of time sharpening that skill, and it is a skill. Think of it this way: prediction is a skill you've already mastered or are close to mastering, or at the very least, near a plateau on. None of us will get it 100% right. And if you're batting anywhere near the 60 to 70% range, you're not going to get any better than that. Technically, a 55% correct call rate should be enough to be a profitable trader over time with the correct system in place. Any other form of gaming or gambling where the rules and betting processes are discrete, not incremental like trading, a 55% edge would be massive enough for long-term success. Maybe you're already there, but the point is you've probably developed your prediction skill to its near limit. It's not going to get you over the finish line. So what can take you to that next level? Turning off your prediction brain for a while and focusing on process. There certainly is an argument to be made for trading based purely on process: zero reads, zero biases, completely removed from any sort of prediction. If you're here watching this, though, you're probably not that guy, the guy building an algorithm or the guy trying to act like a human algorithm. You're like me, wrestling with my biases and predictions and where they fit into my broader trading strategy. Prediction and bull bear biases should have their place in your trading routine. Throwing them out after all this time and effort isn't realistic, but it must have its place. Carved out niche where you park it and give it the weight it deserves without it hijacking your brain and your trading process. For me, and I might recommend this to you also, I think of prediction as context, not setup. In other words, prediction tells me which way the wind is blowing, but not how to play it and not where my entries are. Maybe there's a better way out there. You can tell me in the comments if there is, but that's what I've come up with. Prediction informs my decisions, but it never pulls the trigger. Trades need a setup, and setups are technical. Prediction may well inform my outs, the number where I think we are headed towards, or the number we might hit that would make my trade turn to shit. So if I had to put it another way, prediction informs my exits, not my entries, and I need to keep it in that box or I might get lost. Don't get lost in prediction. Know you're getting bombarded with it constantly, but you have to pull yourself away from that, put your nose to the grindstone, and focus on process. Potential shift here. Remember, protect first, profit second. Subscribe for more predictions and process.